Life.
All right. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, GM. Happy Wednesday to all of you. We are so delighted to have you back on for today's session. And today we'll be talking about exchanges. Last night we spoke on wallets. Types of wallets, hot wallets, software wallets, mobile wallets, and oh, you know, how to set up your wallets, those private keys and seed phrases and all that. So we spoke about it yesterday and it was a really insightful session. 1 hour, I promise you. So if you missed it, if you didn't attend, you can watch the replay because like this class is sequential. It's like from one thing to the next thing and then to the next. So if you miss one, then you will not be able to collect the dots, right? So today we'll be talking about exchanges, right? So all those exchanges you've been using, if you really do not know so much about it, I think this class is going to enlighten you more about. So my name is Kaosi and I'm going to be your host for today's session. And we have on our hot seat tonight Nuel Idu, who is the founder of Cascade. Right, he was here yesterday and he's going to share more insights on exchanges today. So I'd implore you to pick your phones and watch along, and then you can well let's see, yeah. So you watch along so that you can practice afterward because it's going to be a practical class. So thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Thank you, Noel, for coming on board. We really appreciate and we hope to have an insightful session again today. So the floor is yours, sir. Welcome, Mr. Noel.
All right, good evening. Good evening, Kelsey. Good evening, everyone. It's really a pleasure to be here. Okay, so I don't have to introduce myself again because I was here yesterday. So for new users
Uh,
joining, I'm Nuel Idu and I'm founder of Cascade and also the founder of Tech Finance. Cascade is an education platform, a crypto education platform where we onboard people who are interested in learning how blockchain works. Then Tech Finance is a Solana-based project. We have a product called TechBot where the bot helps you, reward your Telegram users with just your Telegram username. You want to reward someone, you have a community, and you want to reward your community. You just like copy the Telegram username and tip them through our bot. So this is basically what I'm working on right now. Thank you.
All right, that's awesome. Congratulations. So yesterday we actually had a question, but we were unable to attend to it, and we really apologize for that. It wasn't intentional. So okay, but this question came in first. So the person said they have really been help. Okay, really appreciate all the sessions you've been hosting. They have been helpful, but how can you help one to locate early projects, right? And then that's one. Tools, what are the tools one can use to locate them? And then C is how to identify problems in project two so that one can fill in to solve the problem. So please you could help us answer those questions. Thank you.
All right. Okay. So, thank you. So it's basically simple. I mean, to locate crypto projects, there are different listing platforms. You must have heard of platforms like CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap. You can just quickly search them on Google and you see them. CoinMarketCap.com, CoinGecko.com. All right. There's also some other ones there, but these are like the two main ones. You can search them on Google Play Store or App Store if you want to download the application. So, but you can just quickly go to Google search and put CoinMarket. So through this platform, okay, I think I'll just share my screen and okay, that will be quite helpful. So let me just can you see my screen now? So just quickly navigate to CoinMarketCap. Hope my screen is being seen. Kelsey, are you there?
I can see your screen.
Okay, thank you. So if you can see my screen, I just visited coinmarketcap.com. Alright, so this is app where new projects are being listed. So this is it. When you enter the app, it just shows you tons of projects and it's market cap ranking according to the market cap. So it's a market cap ranking, BTC is the first, Ethereum is second. So moving straight to what we want to check out for. So you come here, you check for cryptocurrencies and you look for I think there should be categories. Sorry. So categories from here you can check out projects. Then I think there is a section where you also see newly listed. I don't know what's with my network. Sorry, forgive me. I am in Nigeria, so it's something I deal with all the time. Uh, I don't know why this is not written again. Just hold on for me a bit. Oh, I'm locked out. So basically, yeah. I didn't plan to do this, so I would have just like made it readily available. So checking out here, there is an option where you have okay cryptocurrencies, and I think they used to have this functionality where you see a hair recently added. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Recently added. So now with this recently added, you are seeing it new cryptocurrency. So here you are seeing cryptocurrencies that are newly listed on this CoinMarketCap. Yeah, CoinMarketCap. So this is to show you that okay, I think this one was listed 31 minutes ago. This one was listed 1 hour ago. So there's every likelihood. The thing there is this project is not like oh maybe they launched yesterday or they launched 1 hour ago, but these are projects that are still new into the crypto market. All right, for you to actually get data of newly launched projects, um, you should be visiting platforms like Dex Screener. Desk Screener now. Okay, let me go to Desk Screener and show you what say. I have Desk Screener, yes. So to visit the Desk Screener, alright, so when you visit the Desk Screener, so I'm just showing you ways you can check out for newly launched project. This CoinMarketCap is an off-chain data, like you manually apply to be listed on the platform, but Desk Screener pulls the data from on-chain. Alright, so new pairs. So you click on new pairs. So when you click on new pairs, so it's all chain. So as you are seeing it, you are seeing okay, age. This project started trading 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 4 hours ago. Alright. I hope you can see what I'm showing. So this age is just showing when this cryptocurrency started trading. Okay. So it says trading 3 hours ago, 2 hours ago, 6 hours ago, and 21 hours ago, and the list keeps going. This just show these are projects that are trading less than 24 hours. All right, so this one started trading like 26 minutes ago. Okay, so this is basically how to check out for projects. So once you just okay, this one was like okay, let's go to the one that started trading like about this one is an hour and 24 minutes ago. So when you visit the project like this project is taking been trading for an hour and 24 minutes ago. You just click on the Twitter. Alright, so from here now, from the Twitter, you are already having informations about the project. So this is the project that we just clicked on. Alright, this project that we just clicked on. So we can easily reach out to their platform. So this is just how to check out for projects. So this is a Solana project. I think they pasted their contract address. So even if you want to buy into this project, I think they pasted the contact address here. So this is the contact address. You can just copy it and copy it, and if you are conversant with decentralized exchanges, okay, talking about Solana now, you're talking about Jupiter and the rest of them. All right. Then if you are using you use bots to trade, maybe I didn't trade and you're conversant with some of these trading bots like bong bots, you just go copy it, paste there, and probably you funded your bots by then. So Kelsey, what else is the question there is to so this is basically how to check out newly launched cryptocurrencies. All right. So you have Coinmarketcap. You can come here and check through Coinmarketcap. So this one that was listed 31 minutes ago, you can just uh open it up. All right. So this is Allen. So it was like listed. So this is their website. You can just click on website and you know, excuse me. So this is the platform. Okay, so this is their website. Sorry, their website is not mobile responsive. That's why it's displaying like this. So basically, all right, this is how to check out for newly launched project. All right. So Cassie, what is the question there so I can just answer everything once?
Okay, is it the next question after this guy's on?
No, no, no. I think this one had some follow up. He said what to check out, like how to
Yeah,
check
okay,
out
he
for any
said
project.
okay, yeah, he said how to locate early projects, tools one can use to locate them, and how to identify the problems in the project.
Oh, okay. I think I already did the question one and question two.
Yes. How to
Question one,
identify the
question two is
problems.
okay. Now the third question is how to identify the problem. Well, the thing is that when you
Yes.
are interested in a project, make research on a project, there are things you need to pay attention to. All right, and part of that you need to pay attention to things like the team behind the project use case. So these are the things, the team behind the project. There are things to watch out when you want to invest in a project or you are interested in a project. You focus on the team, who is the founder of the project. Have they built credibility within the ecosystem? All right. And then another thing to make sure is, does the project have an active community? All right. Do they have an active community? Does the project have like a Twitter? Like this one I showed you now had a Twitter account. And another thing you mentioned, not just having a Twitter account, are people commenting? Can people comment? Because some of these people they have Twitter accounts and they log their comment section. It's something creepy. Or maybe they have a Telegram community. Do you have where people can interact? All right. So these are things you should pay attention to. Then looking at the team, is it an anonymous team or is it a known team? So I prefer you deal with project that okay, the team is known. You can reach out to the founder, not like some NFT face and everything. All right. So, like now, we will have a founder of Valucop, Mrs. Victoria here. You all know her. All right. You can easily reach out to her. So, even if, maybe tomorrow she runs a project, I'm like, okay, I'm running this project. You can't deem it scamish because she's accessible. So, these are part of the thing you need to consider before investing in a project. When these boxes are not being checked, that means you have to like play with extra caution. Or even if you're investing or you want to feel like, you want to take the risk, you take calculated risks, very calculated ones. You can just put in something you can really, really, really afford to lose. Like, all right, you just be like, okay, let me just this one, whether it plays well or not, you won't look at that much. So these are a couple of things to actually check out. All right. So when you pay attention and they don't have an active community, is a red flag. When they don't have a social media at all, is a red flag. When they don't have a known team, is also a red flag. All right. So these are things you need to be very, very careful about. Even though we are in the age of digging and everything that anybody can just come launch anything and move and dump. Unless you're in that phase. But if you're a newbie, which I don't advise newbies to go into things like digital trading, I respect you to buy through exchange hood, or even if you are buying through decentralized system, buy known projects, buy known team, buy projects that are also involved in collaborations. All right. That's another thing. That project you want to invest in, what kind of collaborations they have, what kind of partners do they have, what kind of advisors, which people are backing this project up. All right, these are the things you really need to be careful about. The things you really need to check out before investing in the project. I think I've answered that question. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate. And Dickens, I hope you are actually listening to this. So the next person said, okay, let me just check the person again. Okay, Lawal said, please explain EVM wallets and how it relates to the types of wallets you explained.
Oh, okay. Yeah, EVM wallets. When you want to categorize wallets, you can categorize wallets according to networks. That is where you have now. There's Solana, EVM, Bitcoin. You can categorize wallets. There are different ways. All right, you can categorize them according to software and hardware. You can categorize them according to networks. You can categorize them according to chain, maybe multi-chain wallet and single chain wallet. Different ways of categorizing these wallets. But I'll tell you, basically, EVM wallets, it falls under software wallets and it can fall under hardware wallets. If a hardware device, now maybe uh, Nano or Ledger Nano or Tezor, they want to they have an if they decide to come up with a hardware wallet that just stores Ethereum. EVM means Ethereum virtual machine. So EVM projects are projects which exist on the EVM. These are projects that have the signature Ethereum address OS kini kini kini. The way Ethereum address looks like now. That's why when it sends someone your Ethereum address, the person can send you with that same address. You can receive BSC tokens, you can receive Polygon, you can receive any kind of layer two, Ethereum layer two um, tokens, and you can receive. In fact, not just receive, you can receive Binance token and any project existing on the Binance token or any token existing on Binance token. You can receive Polygon and any token existing on the Polygon network. You can receive Ethereum and any project and layer twos, all right? So these all things are EVM based blockchains, all right? EVM based blockchains. So it's just basically a specific wallet that only interacts with the Ethereum virtual machine blockchains that I mentioned earlier, like Ethereum, BSC, there is Binance Matching now, Polygon, different layer two projects like talk about Optimism, Arbitrum, Blast, linear and the rest of them. All right. So this is just basically
All right. Lawal, I hope you understand the answer to the question. And if you don't, you can still like type it in the comments and would attend to it appropriately. So today we will thank you very much. Um, thank you, Mr. Noel, for picking up that question. Right. So to Jesus. Sorry for that. Okay, so
uh,
right now we'll move on to exchanges, right? So yeah, buying your first cryptocurrency, choosing a cryptocurrency exchange, verifying your identity, funding your account and P2P, right? Placing a buy order, understanding fees and spreads. So like this is not actually complex. So I'll just open your mind, right? Just open your mind and follow along. It's actually easy, just like signing into your into any other app, right? So Mr. Noah, let's go.
all right, thank you so much. Well, before I start talking about this thing, I want to tell you guys that the first time I heard about centralized exchange, it is Mrs. Victoria here that told me about it and taught me how it works. Then we were more conversant with Binance then because you could do P2P and everything before the whole bank came in recently. So thank you, ma, for bringing me back to this. Okay, so talking about it here, I'll be
Wait, sorry,
sharing
Mr.
my
Noah, please hold on. Mr. Noah, please hold on, please.
mm, uh, I'm holding on. Yeah, Cassie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I wanted to check if we're still live.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Okay, yes, yes, please. Let's go,
Okay.
please.
All right. So, talking about centralized exchange is how to set it up. Well, okay, Cassie, I was telling you earlier, I'm like, okay, I already have accounts in everywhere, so I would just communicate as much as I can. And where is my Bybit? All right. So tonight I'll be using Bybit. I'll be using Bybit to give us an illustration of how the whole centralized exchange thing works, and how you can purchase, and these things are not very difficult, all right? So I will just what I'm basically doing, because I already have an account. So if you are new or you don't have an account, so Kelsey, okay, I don't know if you can quickly. So different ways to do it. You can head to your Play Store. You head to your Play Store or App Store, depending on the device you're using, or maybe you can go to the website and type on Bybit. And please make sure you're on the right site. So this is what the Bybit. I think you should bybit.com. I'm not sure again. Sure, that's what the answer. So I think it should be
Okay.
bybit.com. So yeah. So when you go to your Play Store, you download the application. It's a basic sign up process. All right, it's a basic sign up process. You just have to sign up, your put in your username, create a password, confirm the password, and just basic stuff, nothing extra. Then if they ask you your referral code, I think Valucop, you think you need to drop like maybe a referral code they can use to sign up or something if they are interested. Okay, so getting straight into it, let's assume that okay, you've created your wallet and created your account. So you basically first of all need to do your verification. So if you look at my profile here, you see verified. All right. So it's basically I'm verified. So the verification process now is just your basic info, your name, document ID, your country and region. So it's just you have a step one verification where you just need to put in your basic details, things like you have your valid pass, if you have an international passport, or you have a voter's card, or you have an ID card, or your driver's license, just something for basic KYC verification. So once you are verified, all right, once you are verified, you the next thing we do is to head to buying your first cryptocurrency. Okay, I have something here already because this is an account I use. So before we go straight into other things. So now let's just say, oh, there's nothing here. So we come to deposit. So coming to this deposit now, there are different ways to deposit your first cryptocurrency. You have the P2P trading, buying with NGN, and depositing crypto. So I'll be showing you how the P2P trading works and how to deposit the crypto. So here you come click on P2P trading. Alright, when you click on P2P trading, when you click on P2P trading, you have the buy option here. So let's say, oh, maybe you want to buy USDT. Oh, okay. Or there are other cryptocurrencies. If you click, once you click on the drop down list, you are saying you can buy USDT, you can buy USDC, you can buy BTC, you can buy Ethereum. All right. So let's just say we want to buy USDT because it's stable coin. Then here you just put in, okay, what amount, what is, yeah, because we are Nigerians. So you basically put, okay, you are new. Let's say, oh, maybe you want to buy 50,000 naira worth. So you just put in 50,000 naira now, NGN. All right. So you confirm. So once you put in that thing there, it just seems why you put in the amount you want is like a filter, all right? So it filters sellers who are selling within the range of the amounts you want to buy, all right? So that you don't keep scrolling and searching and searching. Okay, let me explain what I mean here. When you put it like this, all right? Okay, this is let me reset. Why is not resetting now? Okay, I don't know why it's not resetting, but before I put in this 50K, you'll be seeing random users here. All right. You'll be seeing, wait, let me go back and come back. All right. Let me do it again. Think it should work now. I just want to explain something to us. Now I've not put in an amount. So here now, you will see you want to buy. Here you'll be seeing random amounts. Okay, this person you are seeing here that is selling, this seller selling from 1 million to 1.2 million. 12. This one is selling from 12,000 to um. This one is selling from 12K to 12,800. These are just random stuff. So this one is saying 1,000 to 2,000. This one is saying 20,000 to 22K. All right. So basically, all you just need to do is this is why that's why I'm telling you to add the amount. So you don't just keep searching randomly. Let's just say, or maybe you're looking for to buy within 50K words. All right. So you just put 50, like you want to use 50,000 naira and buy the USDT equivalent. So so you put in 50,000 naira. These ones you are seeing here ineligible are people you can't buy from. So you can buy from this person, you can buy from this person, you can buy from this person. So here now you want to buy from this person. So person takes bank transfer, you click on buy. All right. So here you now put in the amount in naira, 50,000 naira. So once you click on this buy, I'm not I don't want to click on the buy because I don't want to initiate any buy order. So once, but I'll just explain what happens. Once you click on this buy, you'll be given an like where you put in account. Sorry, you'll be given an account details where you can make payments. Is that okay? So once you make payments and the person confirms payments, the person will like release the particular amount of cryptocurrency for you. All right. So uh so this is this 50,000 naira, all right. This is you are going to be getting like 28.9964 USDT. All right. So this is just basically how you can buy your cryptocurrency with USDT. So like I said, once you click on this buy, you'll be given account details for payments, and once you make the payments, you automatically receive this equivalent in your wallet. All right. And when you receive it, it will just display in assets here. All right. It's displaying funding. Okay. So then method two of depositing. All right. Follow me. So now I just showed you how to buy. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mention selling. Okay. Since we are still new, I think you have maybe I'm more focused on buying, but I should just mention selling too. All right. So for selling, it's still the same process. It's just that in the buy side they are dealing with sellers, in the selling side they are dealing with buyers. So that's just basically how it works. Sorry, excuse me. My network. Jesus help me. Uh okay. Oh God, let me not waste time, please. So for I don't know what my network is doing. So but basically, yeah, to um sell is just like there. If you remember when I was in that interface, you are seeing buy, you are seeing sell. So you just click on sell. You put in like, oh, maybe you want to sell. Like now, I have like 40 USDT and I want to sell 10 USDT. All right. So I will just basically put the USDT amounts. Please hope you can still hear me and you guys are following. This one everywhere is just quiet. Can someone hear me? Ah, uh, is anybody there? Kelsey, can you hear me? Are you there? Oh, I, I don't know. Am I still on the call? Kelsey, your mic is mute if you are there. Yeah, Kelsey, what's up? Can you hear me? Uh, I don't know what's going on. Let me.
This is my salary for my online job that I have working for a USA based company. And I'm not from the US. Whole thing. And it's the best.
Okay, let's believe you can still hear me, alright? So, I was sharing my screen. Okay, so I was talking about how to quickly, like, I showed you how to buy it. So I was trying to show you how to. Okay, let's believe you can still hear. So I was showing you how to sell, alright? But my network is not really giving me the opportunity to show you guys how it works. So I'll be basically just explaining the processes. So now still on the deposit thing, you have seen you want to buy. So I'll show you how to trade P2P, alright? So you can now click on deposit. Alright, this deposit now means someone wants to send you cryptocurrency. Alright, someone wants to send you cryptocurrency. So here now, okay, let us say okay, they're giving you set options. Someone wants to send you USDT, alright? And you click on USDT. I think my network is being pushed out or something. Sorry, let me try and open the application. I think you just hold on some seconds for me. I don't really know why network is messy tonight. Yeah. So I network is really so messy. So I'm struggling with accessing the applications. I don't really know what's going on. So, but I would basically just like explain. All right. So, Mark, can you hear me?
I can.
Oh, okay, man. Okay, man. Sorry, I'm really struggling with network here. I'm really trying to okay, I think it's better now. So, uh, all right. So, yeah, I think it should it's a lot better now. So, talking about like I was trying to talk about P2P trading and yeah. So this is how like I just showed you guys how the buy works and to sell. This is to sell you repeat the same process and put the amount you want to sell. Maybe you want to sell 3,000 or let me say 10,000 naira. So you just search 10K. All right. So they'll bring you people who are trading within. Okay, this one is trading between. Okay, this one is cash in person. Cash in person. So this one is trading. This one is trading. Sorry, 969 naira to 23 million. So each person falls in the same range and everything. So that's why this one is trading 10K to. All right. So this is this is basically it, alright. So this is just how to buy and sell. I just like let me use the opportunity to show you how to buy and sell. Then like still depositing, you have depositing where you might make actual deposit and maybe you want to deposit USDT. You come here and you want to select deposit USDT. There was something I was explaining yesterday, and that thing was when please you can see my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright. So there was something I was explaining yesterday, and I was like, okay, there are things like network chains. So these network chains now, this is where they play in. All right, this is where they play in. So someone wants to send you USDT, or you want to fund your wallet to USDT. Network chain is very important. All right, where you can escape this thing is if maybe what they are sending to you still revolves around the EVM chain. All right, maybe someone wants to send you someone wants to send you BP20 USDT using the BP20 network. That is BP20 network, and you copy your ERC20 address. You will still get the money as BP20 because it's all on the EVM chain, all right, or Polygon 2, or Optimism, or like Layer 2. But where you have issues is when someone wants to send you and it's not within the same blockchain, like, and it's not an EVM, it's not existing on the EVM blockchain, and you send maybe someone wants to send you USDT, and you send your uh, ERC20 address, which is like your Ethereum address, ERC20 address, then the person sends this through Ton. You see, the money won't get to you. It's just like, oh, somebody is traveling to Lagos, all right, and the person gonna enter Abuja bus, all right. Someone is traveling to Lagos, or a person who buys an Abuja ticket or enters Abuja ticket or enters an Abuja bus. You can never get to Lagos by entering an Abuja bus. So you have to enter a Lagos bus to get to Lagos. This is just how it works. So it's just like a traveling path. This blockchain network is like a transaction traveling path. So when you carry out a transaction, why the EVM own is quite explanatory because BSC, BP20, ERC20, Polygon, um, uh, Avalanche, uh, Arbitrum, Optimism, these are like on the EVM blockchain. So they still have the same traveling path. So it's just like, oh, maybe let me explain this thing now. Someone wants to go to Asaba. You are in Enugu, you want to go to Asaba. and you gotta enter Lagos bus. It's still passing through that route. All right. All you just do is um when you now get to Asaba, you just drop, even though that bus is going to Lagos, but that bus is passed through Asaba. All right, this is how it works. So it's still that same. The EVMs follows one route, so that's why any blockchain existing on it, once you make a transaction around it, it will still go through. But you just really have to be careful with these things because when someone wants to send you USDT and the person said you ask the person one network and the person say, oh, maybe send your BP20. Please make sure you copy your BP20. Don't take these things for granted. Make sure you copy your BP20 and send. All right. Even though, okay, if you send your ERC20, yes, you still get it because it's still the EVM. All right. But just to be careful and just not to make mistakes or to make costly mistakes, it's good you know these things. All right. It's good you know these things. So this is basically with depositing. Uh, your cryptocurrency. So you can deposit from anywhere someone wants to gift you, right, and the rest of them. So this is how it works. Then let's say your wallet is funded already, yeah? Uh your wallet is funded already and you want to start trading, you want to buy your first cryptocurrency now. Yes, even though but to see your USDT is your first cryptocurrency, but now you want to like maybe trade the cryptocurrency market. I think that's the word. You want to make your first trade on the cryptocurrency market and we are using Bybit. So now when you when you fund, how Bybit works is when you someone sends cryptocurrency or maybe you do P2P, they go to your funding. All right. I think some people reached out to me one time. I was like, oh, they bought cryptocurrency through P2P or someone sent them cryptocurrency, but they couldn't trade with it. Like it was showing them insufficient transaction. Yeah, even though I have 40 USD here or 40 USDT in question. All right. Even though okay, sorry, this is trading account. So even though I have give me a sec. Sorry, I don't know what's really going on tonight. So, so even though I have like 40 USD there, if you had a capture of it earlier before it just I don't know what's with network tonight because it's really making me struggle. Okay, so this is 40 USDT. So looking here, you have funding and you have unified trading. This funding now is that this is where someone sends money or a P2P. This is where the money enters. But to trade, you have to transfer this money from funding to unified trading. So how do you do that? You just click on transfer here. So when you click on transfer, you're seeing from funding to unified trading account. You're now putting the coin. In this case, USDT because we have USDT. Then max or you now put an amount. So I have 40 USDT. So I can just like click on it. Once I click on it, you see now transfer successful. You see this money has moved from funding to unified trading. All right, if you are paying attention, you have seen it by now. This money has moved from funding to unified trading. Then when you click on it, you see now we now have USDT now in our unified trading account. Okay, so from here now we can now like enter interact with the market. Maybe okay, what cryptocurrency now are we going to buy? Maybe let's look at WIF, all right, or I don't know, do they have bunk? So, okay, talking about interface. So now this is the home page. This is the market. So this market now is different kinds of trading. All right, on each there are different kinds of trading. So there are different kinds of trading. All right, on each there are different in centralized trading. There are different types of trading. There are sports trading and there are the futures trading, derivatives, or whatever you call it. Now, this is the spot market. Then these derivatives now, you are seeing perpetual futures, arbitrage, and the rest of them. This is like advanced trading. So spot trading is just like like oh, you are buying your normal asset. So my this thing was on derivative. So you have to be very careful. This is another thing you need to be careful about, because this derivative trading is like a more advanced kind of trading. Like you have to trade with leverage and the rest of them. Like clicking on it now, if you look at it, got it. So yeah, here you are seeing long and short. All right, you are seeing long and short. This is like what trading futures look like. Then when you come to here, you go to sorry, TT. So you are seeing SWI USDT, you are seeing buy and sell. If you look at when we're on the futures, so this trade now is where you check out this thing. So here, this is market, this is trade. So trade now you're seeing spot trading. This is the SWI USDT market. Then the futures market is the same SWI USDT. Be careful with this thing, because once you go click long or short, right, then you start buying something, you know, this long and short simply means market prediction. You are predicting, taking advantage of market difference. This is what futures trade is all about. Oh, you are predicting that oh, markets will fall. So you are buying that fall. Like okay, you are putting in, like it's like placing a bet. Like okay, this market is going to fall. So once the market starts falling, you make profit. Then why the long is like you are predicting like oh, you buy this market to keep going up. So once the market keeps going up, you are now making profit. So it's just taking advantage of the market difference. It's like advanced. So, but as a new beginner, please, you don't have, as a beginner, I don't have anything to be any business with just trading. No business at all with just trading. So just focus on spot trading. Yeah. So now you just come here and see that oh, this is SWI USDT and you have USDT. So just to carry out, you have your buy. So when you click on buy, all right, you have limits, all right, and you put in quantity. Like we have like so we have like 40 USDT. So this 40 USDT can only buy us 20.7 pieces of this token. Okay. At the current market price of 1.905. So this limit now is a buying feature or a trading feature that you can place. Okay, now this cryptocurrency is trading at 1.9506, but you want to buy it, you want to execute the buy at maybe 19. All right, step it down, or maybe just note it down. All right, so this is, you want to buy it at 19. Okay, so buying it at this 19 means that you will be getting this amount of token. So you feel like oh, why when people use this limit function when they are buying a cryptocurrency is they feel like oh, this price is going to drop from here or it's still going to retrace. So if you look at the trading chart of this thing now, sorry, when you look at the trading chart, so it's 19, all right. So you feel like okay, this thing is still going to come down. So you buy it at 19. So once this chart moves down or the market moves down to 19, this trade will execute immediately. All right. So, but you want to buy into the current market, then you come here and select market. When you now select this market, means that you are buying into the immediate market, the current price. So if it's as that one, now it's 195 or 196 or whatever, you are buying into the current market price of that cryptocurrency. So let's just say, oh, let me use a real life illustration. Maybe you go buy a carton of juice or a carton of juice, and they tell you, oh, this carton of juice is 10,000 naira, and this is like it's 12 inside, right? So you feel like but you feel like oh, this carton of juice is quite on the high side. Okay, it's quite on the high side that its price is going to come down maybe to 9,000 naira. This is an illustration. The price is going to come down to 9,000 naira. So you now come and say, okay, uh, you now tell the seller or you yourself, like, okay, since it's 10,000 naira, I'll keep this 9,000 naira somewhere. Okay, it's like you're depositing that 9,000 naira. If the price comes down, I will come and carry my carton of juice. That is just exactly how it works. So now the seller now is there because obviously the seller, let's just say something that happens and the price of that carton of juice comes down to 9,000 naira. Because you've made a deposit already, all you just go do, you go and carry your carton of juice. The trade has happened. So before that time it happened, your money was just somewhere. So this is what's going to happen. So let's assume that, oh, the price of that carton of juice never comes down to 9,000 naira. Then maybe from that 10,000, instead going to 11,000, 15,000, upwards. All you just can do is you go and collect back your money, all right? Because the trade didn't execute because the exchange didn't happen. You didn't get the carton of juice because it never came down at that price. But the market, this thing, execution now is, oh, how much is this thing? Is 10,000 naira. You pay for it, you carry it, you know, immediately. You are buying at the current market price and everything. So this is the two main functionalities. Everything I'm discussing here is basic things you need like to know. So as a newbie, all you're interested in is market and limits. So limit is to buy at a price that is not the current market price. Then why market? The market function is to buy at the current market price. So here you have buy, then order value, then you are in USDT, then you can now like, okay, I want to use, you now put the amount of USDT you want to use and buy. Either you use this navigation or you type in manually. All right, it's that simple. No drama to it. Sorry, no drama to it. You type in manually. So this is how it works. Then you click on the buy button. So once you click on the buy button, the order will show here, like as an executed order. All right. So this is how this thing works. So selling is the same thing. It's just like, oh, you want to sell. It's just inverse of the same process. Assuming you buy you bought this you buy this. Okay, let me still use the juice illustration. You bought that juice at 10,000 naira now, and you feel like, oh, this juice to get to 15,000 naira, so you keep the juice. You no go drink am. So once that juice gets to 15,000 naira, you go sell it. All right. So you put a price. So this, because this is trading. All right. So it's just like, oh, when it's just like placing a command that, oh, when this juice gets to 15,000 naira, sell it. Or still using the illustration, you go to a market person, you have bought this juice for 10,000, but it's still in the marketer's shop. So, but since the marketer is selling, all right, so you'd be like, okay, I won't carry this carton of juice. I want to sell it later. So let this juice be in your shop. When it gets to 15,000 naira, sell it for me. So the market seller has an instruction for me that, oh, once this thing gets to 15,000 naira, the person sells it. So this is how you apply it to your real life, to the crypto space. So this exchange now is just like a market seller where you give the command whether to sell or to buy, and at what price to sell and at what price to buy. Whereas all you just need to do is to put out a command, and this is how this thing works. So you just put in a command when you want to sell, how much you want to sell. This is UI is basic and simple. So this is trade side. You can navigate to the chart if you are conversant with like technical analysis, which is not something we can go into today, where you can study chart patterns and learn how these things work. Okay, so if you can study chart patterns and learn how these things work and see how to navigate through trades. Okay, so this is basically how to go about buying your first cryptocurrency. All right. So this is basically how to go about buying your first cryptocurrency. So I think I should entertain maybe a question or two before we call it a wrap tonight. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Caspade. So let me just check through if we have questions right about now. Mm,
We trade with Exness.
Okay, there's nobody. We don't have any question right now. So I'm just hoping that in the next class, or even if we do, we'd actually send it across and we'll get a reply for all of them. So, so yes. So, do you have any last words? Anything you want to say to them? Hello, Caspade.
Okay. All I just said today, same thing I said yesterday. Alright, is be careful, alright, because everything that has to do with cryptocurrency, you just have to, because you're in control of your account and in control of your wallet. You are, like I just explained, how to carry out a trade, and you have to be careful between the futures trading and the spot trading. I think a friend was complaining to me, was like, oh, he mistakenly went to execute a trade in the futures trading why he wanted to just execute on spot trading. These are like simple mistakes. And one thing about futures trading is that once you execute there, your money there, when it's permanent loss. It's not like sports trading that, oh, you can buy it and the market can trace back. They have different ways of, like they work. All right. So you just have to like be very careful with clicking these buttons. Thank you.
Alright, guys. So, like you heard, you have to be very careful. You know, as you they do for your you know how you used to do it in your with your normal bank account, and also that's a wrap for today. Thank you so much for listening to us. Thank you for coming on board. And well, if you're just joining us right now, so sorry, but we're going off. But we actually talked about buying your first cryptocurrency, understanding how your exchanges work, and the P2P feature in your exchange. So you can see how you can convert your money to USDT. USDT is a stable coin. So like it's actually pegged to the US dollar. So whatever amount is there, like like you want to convert to like dollar, you just it will show as USDT. So I would implore you guys to like go ahead, convert your some amount you have to USDT, and then let us know the feedback. And trust us, it's not going to crash. Nothing is going to happen to it. It's like safe. So in the next classes we'll learn more on the trading aspect. Until then, we remain Valucop Global and we love you so much. Stay safe, stay good. And from all of us, we're saying good night. Thank you for listening to us. And thank you, Caspit, for coming to speak to us. Bye.
It's good night. Bye.